Alright, we're going to talk about planer boards today. This one we're going to send right out behind the boat, so it won't need a planer board. Alright, so we've got 2 orange, 2 green. They're angled here on the end, so you want the angle pointing away from the back of your boat. And that way, when the pressure's applied, they'll kind of drag themselves out to the side. General rule is the more line you let out of your spool, the wider they go. So we'll be letting the outside boards, we'll deploy those first, and then we'll do the inside boards, and then we've already got the back one going. So we're going to run 5 boards today. Alright, so we're going to give the outside board over here just a little fling. Pull some slack, we'll get our board. We're going to clip this board through that, and then bring it around here, make sure that's upside down. Put the line in, clip it, and then just kind of give it a little drop out there. Make sure it's upright. Hit your spool. We'll get it running while these, or we'll let it run a little bit and then start on the other ones. I guess the key is to kind of already have your baits out and running. And we're going to throw this one out. And then we're going to put our, where'd it go? Put our other planer board on this other outside. And then we'll set it out. Key is to keep it out of that other line. All right. And then we'll go back to our other one, lock it in. And you can see after we lock it in, hopefully you can tell that it's starting to just kind of go drift pretty far out to the right there. If you can't see that, drop a comment and I'll bring my drone out to make sure that you can see it. But oh, either we're getting bit right there or we got hung up. Ain't sure. Alright, so on the green side of the boat, we've got that one pretty well locked into place. We're just going to cast that one out just a little bit. Try not to backlash it. Or do backlash it, that's okay. Alright, and then we're going to get our green planer boards out. Make sure you got the arrow pointing to the outside. I'll lock it in place. And then you just don't set it, like you don't let as much line out. So we'll just kind of let a little bit out there. Lock it in place, go back and tend to the other side, and then we'll just kind of keep working them to where we feel like we're in the right spot. So all right, so we've got that one pretty well locked in. You can see hopefully that the orange ones are spread out pretty far. We're gonna throw this one just out there at a little bit of an angle. Try to get this other board locked on it. I'm gonna click the line on that a little bit more, let it get out to just a little bit behind the boat. Lock it in, get it to scoot out a little bit more. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Now it's just trying to find the fish. These are my two to the outside here. You can kind of see once they get out there, the way they're situated, they kind of pull straight forward through the water. So they're just almost angled straight like the bow of a boat. Well, I don't know what we got, but the wind is just lying to us left and right. Sadie, you want to come down here and get the, well, the net is right there in front of me. I don't know what we came through, but I know we were marking some fish in that channel back there. That is a dandy. Yes. Don't get off now, buddy. There we go. Well, we didn't get skunked. That's a good fish too. I guess we should just go back there and sit in the channel. Well, we've got bait jumping everywhere, and we finally started marking some good fish, so we're gonna put a new piece of bait on that guy. That was a big piece of bait and a big hook. They always say match your bait or your hook to your bait, and that's my biggest hook, and I had a good bait on there and I caught a pretty good sized fish, so I guess that makes sense. Get this one put back out.